getting cold tonight. It's not frosty, but everything's got dew on it. Feels like it's, I don't know, maybe like 40. About to snack on some salted peanuts and some string cheese before bed. It's a pretty good little combo there. Gotta warm up the truck first. Brr, it's cold. I do love the heater on this truck. Holy moly, it just gets things roasting in no time. Alright, good morning. It is a pretty cold one today. Ran in and got me I needed a new wash rag, so I got a wash rag for like $5. Get rid of this. I don't know where I even got that from, but it's all stained and gross looking. Got a little something for later. Shrimp's really good, so I thought I'd grab that for lunch. For breakfast, got some eggs and bacon. I was gonna do a traditional style breakfast this morning. Stuff was kind of expensive, but it looks good. It looks like a good company, but mostly it came with a Ziploc bag, and that's real handy, so I don't have to worry about making a mess in my fridge. I don't have to worry about buying and storing Ziploc bags, so yeah, I like that. Ooh, that smells good already. A little hot. A little bit. Alright, that's looking like a pretty traditional style breakfast there. Looks good. Bacon got a little burnt, but oh well. Toast would go great with that, but I don't feel like pulling out the toaster and starting the generator, so I'm just gonna roll with that. That does smell good. And I only shop at Walmart just because I'm here, because they let me stay the night. I don't care to shop at Walmart anymore because you got this weird no plastic bag thing. So I take all my business to Winco, or any grocery store that still has plastic bags. I think that is a ridiculous thing to do. So yeah, a little on the hot side. It's probably the fastest I've ever cooked breakfast. Just need to learn the temperatures on that. You need to get more familiar with that stove. Oh yeah. Haven't had bacon in a long time. That is good. Pretty foggy out today. the back or something first. I don't have any room in here for games. Stopped and picked up some fuel, put 60 bucks in the tank. That always feels good to top that off. I'm starting to think I should check the breather line or something, because it gets toward the top and it starts, the fill nozzle will shut off, but I can keep putting in, like, it'll take quite a bit more gas once it shuts off. So I'm wondering if it's got a breather tube that's kinked or something, because I do not think that is full. I mean, I didn't put enough money in to fill it up, I don't think, but you know, if I brake, anybody behind me, you can still see the needle. Or maybe it's when I'm on a hill. I've seen the needle to full before, all the way to the top. So I think there's just a little space at the top that doesn't breathe very well or something, or it's just, I don't know. Wants to shut off too soon, the fuel pump. That's a pretty sweet looking little car there. Nissan 370Z. Need to get a little work done on the PC. Probably get a few more things of groceries. I try not to get eggs at Winco. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but they all say vegetarian fed, and I want normally fed chickens. They do say free range, and one of the grocery store guys, when I commented on that, he said, oh, they're free range, they'll eat insects, but I don't know about that. A whole herd, you know, in a whole field of chickens, I don't know if there's going to be many insects left. I think they're going to get all gobbled up, and I don't think they really get a consistent supply of insects. So vegetarian fed, I looked it up once, and it's like nutrient, it's like they feed them soy. The first time I had vegetarian fed eggs was from Eggland's Best. And they had a very different taste to them. I liked them. Kind of liked them, but there's something off about them, and so I never really got them again, especially once I realized they were being vegetarian fed. I got England's Best eggs, and I was like, ooh, these taste good, and I look and I'm like, oh, vegetarian fed, what the heck does that mean? Now everything in there for eggs is, there's a little tiny print that says vegetarian fed. I don't think I appreciate that, so I go to a good place to get eggs. Grocery Outlet, I think it is called. Got a nice selection of eggs. I think some of them are locally produced. Some of them are like really nice, like they look like farm eggs. Some of them are blue or brown. So I try to go there for eggs. I don't get eggs from Winco anymore. I try not to. If it's my only resort, then if it's my last resort, I will, but still got a little misfire every once in a while, but this truck does run better. I can feel it when I'm driving it. It's got a lot smoother acceleration, and you know, once it warms up, it's pretty decent. That's, you know, better than it was. So that did something. That's good. The map sensor replacement. So let's get my shrimp thawing out. Those are really good. I like the shrimp. Have that for lunch. Oh yes, I do want to play some Silent Hill on a foggy day. I even had this little idea of driving all the way to Centralia, Ohio. It's the town that the mining. There was some mining, and they set the ground on fire, and it keeps smoldering because there's a bunch of coal down there. The town had to be evacuated because it's like made everything toxic. I'm pretty sure that is what the game is based on, or what the location in the game is based on. I like my games. I gotta have I don't drink anymore. I don't do drugs. I just eat good food and play video games. People give me crap every once in a while for playing video games. It's like, yeah, how many beers you drink a night, dude? Why don't you go watch your sports game? So, yeah, we're gonna just hang out, wait for a phone call. I guess I'll go ahead and put up my window shades. Oh boy, that lens is dirty. What is that, bacon grease? Did I get you too close to the bacon? Watching some Survivor Man and sketching out a little idea for the truck. If just make it a 2x4s, build it so it goes on top of the bed rails. I made some little reminder notes here. Window. Do some framing. So there's a spot where the AC can go through, and a small window so I can see into the cab. So they're just reminders to frame it a certain way. A vent at the top, I got a few of those. I definitely already have a vent. Probably, we'll save the nice ones for Patches, but we'll use Patches' old used one. That can go up here. Door in the back, of course. And I'm thinking, yeah, maybe some side windows. But the simpler, the better. The more simple, the better. I mean, you can go really cheap with viewing options by using a couple peepholes for front doors, which is probably what I will do. Just a way to peek out the side, just in case there's some commotion. Keep an eye on things. Maybe even just one out the back. I really only want to just be able to see into the cab. And keep an eye on that. And we'll go out a little later and take some measurements. I also want to build this so the door can shut and I can put the tailgate up. Then when I want to use it, put the tailgate down, have a little platform, somewhere to put the generator. And that would be so nice. That is my ultimate goal right now, is just to have more room to stretch out and to set up my old PS1. I was in the middle of some Tomb Raider 3. It's a really good game. And yeah, just a way to relax at night, and more room to work on the PC. Give me an indoor space to cook. This sounds and looks really good. I kind of want to go ahead and start this. I'm waiting to see how work goes, and then I might just go ahead and start that. I do need to get me a new drill. Alright, you guys, I found a canopy for this thing, finally. But I gotta go all the way down to Gresham. It's not too far. It's a little past Portland, I think. A little more east of Portland. I can't remember. He just texted me. He said he'll give me his address tomorrow when I'm ready to head that way. And I gotta go pick up some cash. $250. Probably gonna be a lot cheaper than doing up that box idea, and it will maintain the stealthiness of my situation here. It'll probably be a little more stealthy because then I don't have to put shiny stuff up in my windows here. Ah, yeah, good night tonight. It is 6 o'clock. We're at a Walmart. Just hanging out. Got a Class A up over here on the side of me. He's camping out here too. An Expedition. Yeah, pretty cool area. Kind of noisy, but it works out.